This video was brought to you by Squarespace. Hello everyone, hope you guys have been doing well. I thought I would take the time to just kind of highlight how strange this year has been, because it really has been super strange, and I also want to talk a little bit about Bandy's universe since it is coming up very, very soon. So, right at the beginning of the year, in February, this is something I never really talked about, aside of I think maybe a tweet on Twitter, my computer was this close to just dying. I mean, I had this blue screen, and I could not get anything back. I lost almost all my data. A couple drives actually got corrupted. Thankfully, my work files did not get corrupted, but they were this close to not working. I mean, if it wasn't for my IT friend Aaron, I would have lost a lot of data and a lot of time. And I wouldn't have lost everything. I've got a lot of my files on Google Drive and stuff. But yeah, shout outs to him for fixing my computer this year, and also shout outs to Backblaze, because now I've got my entire computer backed up on the cloud in case this happens again. So that happened. Then in March, the channel got hacked. MicroStrategy, you guys probably remember that. Maybe you forgot at this point, but I will never forget that, because that was awful. This channel, Nathaniel, Minus World, all got hacked at the exact same time, because all the accounts were connected together. You know, everything was fine, but wow, that was a scary time, I gotta say. I mean, damn, just losing everything for a few days, that was awful. Like, I can't even explain how awful that felt. Then April and May, pretty calm months, not much happened there. June, the profile picture turned into a meme out of complete nowhere. Now, I've been doing this job for a long time. This has been my full-time thing since like 2013, so almost 10 years at this point. And that happening after all this time is bizarre to me. I mean, there's been a lot of jokes that have spread throughout the years. I think like the first one was the pink gold peach one. That was like the early joke for the channel. Then we had the Scuttlebug thing that Simple Flips created, and now there's the profile picture meme. I thought it was really interesting. I did not make a video on it at the time because honestly I was like trying to process how to feel about it, because it's a super weird feeling when something that you have turned into a meme and is used for multiple different reasons. So yeah, I didn't have much to say. I'm like, well, okay, I guess that's just what people find funny, is an old profile picture. And hey, maybe it hasn't aged well. I don't know. I mean, now I'm just gonna keep it longer since people, you know, like to post it and stuff. But yeah, that was the thing for like a month. And as soon as that meme died, it came back with a storm for like another month because of something completely unrelated. There was this viral TikTok. There were these two high school kids. I think they were high school kids. They were doing a rap battle, and one of them said, "Hold up, ain't you Nathaniel B?" And then everyone associated that with me. And that's still a comment I'm getting spammed after several months. It's crazy. So yeah, very, very weird summer. And while all this is happening, Bandy's universe goes from kind of being a little bit on fire to just drastically improving in efficiency and in hiring way more people and getting things done to the point where I'm actually really excited to release the show. Yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy year. And on top of that, things still aren't done. I've had John as a full-time editor for quite a while now, and I'm finally going to be hiring a second full-time person, and that is Carl. So you guys have probably seen Carl in videos for several years now. We've been talking about him going full-time for maybe the past year or so, like pretty seriously. We finally decided let's give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. And I'm really, really excited about it. In terms of what Carl will be doing on the channel, he will mostly be doing stuff behind the scenes. He will be editing videos for Nathaniel, so Nathaniel can have a slightly higher output. But for this channel, he'll mostly be working on storyboards. And that's like the next thing I want to talk about is, since I've been working on Bandy's universe so much, I've really grown fond of producing animation. It's been really cool to see those things actually flesh out and come together. Honestly, like, the fact that we have like 90% of Bandy's universe done at this time is super surreal to me. You know, I actually watched through what we have done. I'm just like, wow, I can't believe we actually did all of this. Because there's some pretty crazy stuff in the show. And yeah, it's gonna be, I'm actually, okay, here's my honest prediction on how people are gonna react to Bandy's universe. I think it's gonna be very mixed. I think you guys that are watching this video and actually watch my stuff are going to absolutely love it. I think people outside of the channel are going to be very confused about the show, because it is a very experimental show. where there's going to be an episode where it's almost entirely live action. And then it'll be a hybrid of live action and animation. And then by the end, it's almost entirely animation. So it kind of changes all the time. Things are constantly changing. And it's going to be super cool. We have actually some really awesome merch to try to recoup the costs that I think you guys are really going to like. There's two pieces in particular that we've been working on. One's a plush, one is a poster, and then we're going to have, like, I think probably at least one shirt. I'm actually really, really excited about this merch. It's the most excited I've been about merch since It's Not Melee from like 4 years ago. So it's going to be sweet. So for anyone that likes the show and wants to support, please check out the merch when it comes out. It's going to come out like with the episodes. You'll see it at the very end. Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm just super excited to actually finish this thing. And, you know, regardless if it is successful or not, regardless if people care or hate it, I'm just glad to have finally done it, and I have learned so much about the animation process because I went into this thing almost blind, knowing very, very little about the process of creating an animation. And I've learned so much, and through learning all of that and just going through the entire thing, it's just been really fun, super refreshing. So yeah, that's been this channel. This has been, like I said, a very, very strange year. And I thought I would just really briefly talk about Bandy's universe, you know, while I've got you guys here. I did do a community post like a week or two ago revealing the release date for the official trailer. I have dropped a couple trailers already, but the official trailer comes out this month, November 25th. I think it's the day after Thanksgiving. I think it's on Black Friday. So if you're interested in the show, please go check out the official trailer because it's going to have release dates for all 4 episodes. It's going to show a little bit more unseen footage, and it's going to give you guys a rough plot in terms of what to expect. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Yes, as I'm sure you can guess, since the official trailer is like late November, all 4 episodes are coming out in December, but the exact dates I'm still going to hold off on announcing when they are. So, yeah, I'm just really excited about it. And now we're in new clothes. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. I'm sure you've heard of Squarespace before. They're the best and most powerful place to create the slickest websites. You can connect your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content, manage members, send emails, and leverage audience insight, all on one easy-to-use platform. You can make a community on your website with a fully integrated commenting system that supports threaded comments, replies, and likes. Use their blogging tools to categorize, share, and schedule your posts too. And that's not even including Squarespace Extensions, a new third-party tool that lets you manage inventory, promote products, streamline bookkeeping, reconcile and file sales tax, and ship items across the globe. So check out squarespace.com/Nathaniel to get 2 weeks plus 10% off your first purchase. And that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk with y'all soon.